Hello everyone, Wumpus Gaming here, back today looking at a game called RaidBorn. What is RaidBorn, you may ask? Well, I'd like to describe it simply as Skyrim without the open world. That is the best way to put it. This is a hack and slash dungeon crawling RPG. There is a storyline, there's a main quest, and there are side quests. There's loot, there's gear, there's everything that Skyrim has without the open world. It's great. It's a lot of fun. Let's dive on in and start a new game today. So we're going to create a new slot. I'm going to put the difficulty on... I'm going to put it on relaxed because I just want to have fun and show it off to you guys. We're going to keep the combat on balanced. We're going to keep the death penalty to disabled. We're going to increase the loot to high. Permadeath we'll leave disabled. And we'll leave the tutorial on. Let's start the game. Alright, I've already been playing this game for about 2.5 hours, just to kind of familiarize myself with it, but we're still going to go ahead and play through the quest here, the tutorial. After a night of drinking, you wake up in your room. As a member of the city guard, you have to complete your daily training. You're already much too late. Your trainer, Sir Reynold, is surely waiting for you. Put on your equipment and meet him in the barracks. Press tab to open your inventory and shift to sprint. Okay. Tutorial messages like this and other helpful information will be added to your inventory. You can find them in the category with the letter icon and access them at any time. For quick access items, you can assign them to a quick slot. To access quick slots, either press F or the corresponding number key. You can also pin items so that they are always displayed at the top of your inventory. Pinned items are also ignored when auto-selling items. Useful for quests. Loot. Okay, so we don't have any gear, but it's all here in the chest, and to get it, we hit R to take all. Tabbed open. So I'm gonna put my sword on 1, my health potions on 4 and 5, health and stamina. I'll put the torches on 6. Why not 2 and 3, you ask? 2 is for my shield, 3 is for my bow, if I ever get one. That's why. Let's make sure there's nothing else in this room. This game really rewards you heavily for being a explorer. You want to explore every nook and cranny you can in this game. This game will pat you on the back for it quite heavily. Okay, let's open the door. Hello, door? I can't use this now. Oh! I need my sword equipped, that's why. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, this door is not interactable with. That's the way to Sir Reynold, I think? I wonder what's in there then. Oh, this door is openable. Ooh, it's a supply closet with coins and health potions. Yay. We're doing pretty good on health potions at the moment. We've got 16 and 16. That door is not openable at the moment. Okay, so let's go this way. And again, check every nook and cranny. This game likes to hide loot everywhere.
Damn you, you're late again. How many times do I have to tell you to go to bed earlier? You must have been
his lips need to be a little darker shade, if you ask me.
Let's not waste any more time. You still have a lot of training ahead of you if you want to pass the entrance exam for the Royal Guard.
Yep.
Before we work on your fighting techniques, you should warm up a bit first because you still look quite sleepy. Here goes. Let's start with something a little easier. Do 3 cleanly executed stretch jumps to get you going.
Got it. 3 jumps. Okay, so to jump, we spacebar. 1, 2, and 3.
Well, I've seen better from you, but fine. Let's move on. Now do 3 proper squats to strengthen your leg muscles. Your kick has been a little weak lately.
Now, I've remapped this from C to control because I'm used to crouch being control in most games. While crouching, you are less visible to enemies and deal stealth damage as long as you are hidden. Stealth damage depends on the weapon you are using. The rogue class has skills to increase stealth damage. There are multiple classes. I'll show you those in a second once we're out of the tutorial. 1, and 2, and 3.
Okay, enough warming up for today. Now let's move on to combat training. Draw your weapon and use the energy of your swings to build up momentum, but concentrate this time, will you?
Okay. While you have enough stamina, consecutive hits build momentum, increase your combo count. Inactivity and taking damage decrease it. Okay. You gain an energy point every time your combo reaches its full length of 10, which is required for special abilities. Your current energy points are shown by the yellow blocks next to your status bar. Ah.
Not bad at all. You're starting to wake up, aren't you?
Okay.
Let's try something different. Use the momentum you have built up to unbalance me with a heavy attack.
Okay. Hold left mouse button to use a energy point, perform a power attack that deals critical damage on staggered targets, which can be helpful to break blocks.
You can hit a little harder, but other than that, it was okay. Now let's try some defensive tactics. I'll attack you now, and you try to parry 3 of my attacks.
Okay. To parry, press right mouse button before an attack hits you. If you succeed, damage will be prevented and your combo will stay up. Aha! I'm actually doing a lot better than the first time I played this.
As you can see, a parry can be very useful to fend off attacks and keep your momentum. This is especially important when dealing with powerful opponents. If you are wielding a one-handed weapon, you will make your life easier by using a shield. Here, take this. The same as before, only this time you want to block my attack.
Okay, so now we're blocking. So it's right mouse button again, but blocking reduces stamina. Okay.
Another powerful fighting technique is to exhaust your opponents to give you the ability to throw them to the ground. Kicks are one of the best ways to achieve this. Try it out. Kick me as hard as you can.
Yeah, kicks can knock out stunned opponents and throw them into traps. Every hit deals stamina damage, but kicks and parries are most effective. When opponents run out of stamina, they become stunned. Okay, so we now want to 1, 2, 3, and now he's stunned. And you can send opponents flying when they're stunned, which is pretty cool, like we just did there.
Couldn't you have been a bit more careful? I bumped my head. Anyway, throwing opponents to the ground gives you an immense advantage. This is especially helpful when there are traps nearby that you can throw them into.
Yeah, I'll try to demonstrate that later. It's pretty cool.
After that, we eat a proper meal. I could eat a whole pig. If you want to be a member of the Guard, you must also be skilled in archery. Take this bow and land a few hits to build momentum.
Okay. Hold left mouse button to draw your bow. Release the button to shoot. The damage and power of your shot increases the longer you draw and significantly decrease if you are out of stamina. The further away the target you hit, the more your combo count will increase. Headshots will deal extra damage and grade a combo bonus. Headshots. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, what was that?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's
that
a great
sounded
question,
terrifying.
Sir Reynald. What was that?
You better have a look and report back to me if the king is all right. I'll hold down the fort until
Why aren't you
return.
going? Why am I going? You have earned a skill point. To spend it, open your journal and switch to the character menu. There are 5 skill classes to choose from. In addition, you can earn learning points by reading knowledge tomes found throughout the world. These can be spent on skill books to unlock additional abilities. Okay, so character. There's Barbarian, which is focused on two-handed weapons and brute force with blunt weapons, rage mode, and stamina damage of kicks. Okay? Then you have the Defender, which is armor mastery. You'll want to dip into this no matter which class you pick. Then there's Toughness, which increases the amount of armor you get against projectiles. Parries cause stamina damage, and successful parries increase your combo count. Then you have the Knight, which you'll probably want to invest in one-handed mastery if that's what you end up doing. They specialize in one-handed masters, weapons. They have agility here, which increases the sharp damage against unarmored targets. Then we unlock the ability to block projectiles with shields, and we're going to shield blocks, reflect stamina damage based on handling. We're going to go ahead and get the ability to block projectiles with shields. And then there's the Rogue. You can think of the Rogue as the Stealth Archer class. They give you better bow mastery, better damage at range, and better stealth capabilities. And of course, better damage when you zoom with your bows. Actually, that unlocks the ability to zoom with bows. I haven't tried that yet. Of course, you have your Craftsman for alchemy and blacksmithing. Then you have knowledge for all sorts of different skills. I haven't figured out how to unlock any of these yet. I think they require a skill book and a learning point. Right? Skill book, learning point, skill book, learning point. Yeah. So we'll have to look into that. Okay, let's go rescue the king after I take a sip of coffee real quick. And you know what? Sir Reynold, congratulations. You are the title card. Because I think that's spoilery. Oh my, what happened here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. Okay, this is bad. Is there anything for us to loot though? Because, loot. Loot. No, no loot. That door's not openable. These potted plants are spilled all over the place, and there's fiery looking crystals. Oh no. The king is dead. Oh no, the door closed behind us. Okay, so this is where... Yeah, I want that on 1. Want that on 2. I want that on 3. Pull out my bow. Okay, so we managed to do that without actually having to fight because I knew where they were.
What in Tidor's name is that thing that failed the king? And why did the guards attack you? They look kind of possessed. The council must know about it immediately. I know you have nothing to do with this, but I can't say how the council will react.
Okay.
I've always stood up for my soldiers, so you can be sure I'll defend your name.
Okay.
But for now, you better go into hiding.
All
you
right.
once told me about your cabin in the woods. I think that would be a good place to hide for the moment. I will send you a letter as soon as I know the council's decision. And now, you better go.
Okay. And that completes the tutorial. Only took about 12 minutes, so that's pretty good. We'll do a dungeon crawl. And of course, if you buy the Founders Pack, you get all sorts of free gear. They are the developer is constantly adding new gear to the Founders Pack. So yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Now each set of gear costs 2,000 gold in game, which is pretty easy to get. You just do a couple dungeons, you sell your loot. Okay, every now and then you will receive letters from different people. To read them, interact with your mailbox, which is located on the left-hand side of your front door. Excuse me, guys.
I have informed the council about the current events. I was able to convince them that you had nothing to do with the murder of the king, but they question your integrity and accuse you of negligence. They have ordered your dishonorable discharge from service with immediate effect. I am really sorry, but unfortunately I couldn't do more. I know this pulls the rug out from under you at the moment, but I'm sure someone with your skills can easily earn a living as an adventurer. Again, I'm very sorry I couldn't do more for you.
Sir Reynold. Okay.
We have yet to be introduced. I am Aurelia, a scholar and mage of the royal court. Sir Reynold has told me of your fate. I may know a way to clear your name. The council believes a necromancer is behind the murder of the king, but I believe there is a much darker power behind it, and that we are all in great danger. Unfortunately, they do not listen to my words. Recently, I was told of a place where these mysterious crystals have also emerged from the ground. That's where we should start if we want to shed light on the whole thing. I'm not very good at fighting, so I'm asking you to visit this place and find a way to neutralize the power emanating from the crystals.
Good luck, Aurelia, scholar of the court. You should visit the city of Everband, where you can buy equipment and get new quests. To travel, simply switch to the map, tap in your journal, and select the desired location. Use your compass to navigate the game world. It will guide you through dungeons and indicate enemies, quest givers, merchants, and more. Okay, so this is our little cabin. Most of this is just decoration. There's not a whole lot to interact with here yet. There is going to be base building added in the next patch, apparently in update 6, which is pretty cool to hear. Yeah, let's grab the alchemy kit so we can do alchemy. Let's grab the forge hammer so we can forge things. Right now, we don't really have any crafting materials or recipes, but this is what the workbench looks like. Right now, we know how to make leather, scrap, and wood, and that's about it. Okay, so yeah, that's our base. Come over here to the door, and you hit E, pulls up the world map. This is a pretty simple world map. Again, this is not an open world game. This is just simple hack and slash dungeon crawling at its purest, rawest, beautifulest form. I love it. It did suggest we go to Everband to buy quests, to buy gear and find quests, not to buy quests and find gear. So let's go to Everband. Now, I did say earlier that you want to explore every nook and cranny of this game, and I really mean it. Let me show you why. Let's come over this way. I think there was something over this way. All right. Oh, well, look at this. This log contains a bunch of potions that you can just take. Just explore the city, guys. You're going to find so much loot. There are 3 hidden keys in the city that you'll find that go to 3 towers within the city that you'll find. There's a lot of good gear in each of those towers. Let me introduce you to each of the merchants. Okay. So this is the potions merchant. You go ahead and read through the tutorial. The red or green number next to an attribute value in your inventory indicates how much better or worse the item is compared to your current equipment. You can also sort your inventory by attributes. To do this, you can either use the corresponding sort button or click on the attribute abbreviations with your mouse. So this guy, he sells potions, torches, lockpicks, knowledge tomes, skill books, and alchemy kits, and some recipes related to alchemy. Over here, we have the bow merchant. So if you're going to be an archer, you'll want to talk to this guy at some point. Let's see, who else do we have? Let's go this way. So this is one of the towers that you can find a key for. This is another reason why you want to explore every nook and cranny. You can get on top of these rocks and hop over to this roof. And look, arrows, stamina, and coin. I don't think there was anything else on this roof. I think that was it. Okay, then over here we have another merchant. This guy, I believe, is the weapons merchant. Yeah, this guy sells... Oh no, this is the armor merchant. This is the armor merchant. Okay. We got your primitive shields, militia armor, ranger armor. I might start off by buying the... Well, no, I don't have enough. Okay, that's right. I don't have enough for anything, do I? Maybe a better shield. Yeah, getting a half shield, maybe? Or a reinforced shield. Yeah, I could get a reinforced shield. I'm not gonna spend my money yet. We're gonna do some quests first. Let's go introduce you guys to the rest of the area. I never noticed this door. Can you go through it? No. Okay. Alright. And we come on down this way. We have the church. You can find some quest givers, I think, around here. Hold on, let me look about. Trying to remember. I think there was some loot in here, too. Somewhere. I don't remember where. I think there was a quest giver. No? No. Well, let's just keep looking around the city. There's all sorts of people to talk to. Let's see if this guy has anything. No? No, okay. There should be... Oh no, there's no loot there. Okay, the loot in the city does change every time you come and visit. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% positive on that. Like, can we... Nah, I probably can't jump high enough yet. See, I'm looking for named people. There should be like a couple of them. Like, didn't you have a quest? No. Okay. Well, not there. Okay. And there is fall damage, so do remember that when you're climbing around these roofs. There is fall damage. There are quest givers. I'm kind of ignoring them.
Hello,
Theodore here is
traveler.
one of them. If you have some spare time, I have an offer for you. On behalf of my master, I am looking for a capable adventurer who is able to liberate haunted hollows from the creatures that dwell there. Accept. My patron is a wealthy nobleman and an enthusiast of antique treasures. Because he would like to display his collection in a stylish way, he has chosen this particularly extraordinary place to build a museum. The only catch is that a bunch of dangerous creatures also call this place home. That's why I'm looking for someone like you who can take care of ridding the place of the creatures. Can I count on you for help? I'll make sure it will be worthwhile. Kill all goblins and haunted hollows. Accept. To keep track of your current quests, open the journal and switch to the quest tab. You can set quests active so they're shown in your HUD. Also, keep an eye on your compass, which shows you quest givers and items. You know, I've never really bothered paying attention to the compass. I think there's another quest giver over here. No? No. Okay. We'll get to the good stuff. I'm going to make this an extra long episode just to make sure we get to the good stuff as well, so we're not just wandering around the city like this. I do plan on doing stuff. Clyde here has a quest. You're an adventurer, right? Do you have a moment for me? I recently devoured a captivating novel brimming with vivid depiction of daring combat. This made me wonder if these scenes are mere products of the author's imagination or if they hold a bit of truth. To find out, I am seeking a skilled adventurer, but the described techniques to the test. So do you want to take the challenge? It will certainly not be easy, but if you succeed, I will make it your while. Kill a goblin chieftain without getting hit. Oh, that sounds really hard, but okay. Quest? Quest? No? No quest. Okay, there should be another one this way somewhere. Quest?
You better watch it.
Unless you are a respected citizen of Everband, you are not allowed to enter the upper district. Come back when you're someone whose name is worth remembering. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, here's the weapons merchant. Here's the weapons merchant.
What do you have to offer?
Bone axe, reinforced clue, double axe. I kind of want to get the bone axe, like now, so we have something with respectable damage. Or the primitive sword. But at the same time, I kind of want to hold on to my money for the moment. Alright. Ah, Wilson has a quest.
Hello, friend.
I'd like to ask you something. You have a moment. I did something terrible. For a long time, I have desperately been trying to get the attention of Fanny. Out of despair, I bought a recipe for a love potion from a traveling merchant. After secretly mixing the brew into her drink, I waited for the effect, but to my great amazement, she suddenly transformed into a rabbit. I still couldn't believe it when the animal suddenly jumped away. An eternity passed as I tried to catch the animals, and I eventually reached Stoneheart Hole. Some nasty creatures are known to lurk there, so I didn't dare to go inside. Fanny must be somewhere in Stoneheart Hole, but I'm not skilled enough to take on the monsters that dwell there. Would you help me with this? Be assured that it will pay off if you succeed. Accept. That's a funny little quest. Now, every time you boot up the game, you will get randomly generated quests. These are completely... these quests that we're currently getting are completely different than the quests I have on my other save. So, yeah. Do keep that in mind. It's part of the game's replayability value. I certainly love that about it. Okay, nope. Alright, anyways, before I get distracted from continuing to explore... Oh, here's one of the keys. From exploring Everband, we're going to go ahead and we're going to head out. We're going to do a quest. We're going to show you what the dungeon crawling is like. Let's see. This one is level 5 and has the Bane of Haste. You constantly lose health the slower you move. Huh. A dank and shadowy cave usually inhabited by tribal creatures like goblins, bogarts, or orcs. So that's one of our quests. Stoneheart Hole here is another one. It doesn't have a hold effect. That's what Bane of Haste is. It's a kind of special modifier to the dungeon. This one doesn't have one, so we're just going to go there. It's a nice, easy level 5 dungeon. We shouldn't have too much of a problem doing it. I say that, and I hope I'm right. Ah, gold nugget. Pull out my bow, and we're going to stealth through this a little bit. That's why I didn't want to do the other one, because you have to move fast through it, so that kind of ruins stealth. Lots of ore on the ground here. That's quite nice to see. Aha. Ah, shit.
Too easy.
Ah! Brute force. We didn't take that much damage. Alright. Weapon remains that you get off of these guys can be used for crafting new weapons and armor for yourself. Let's go ahead and explore this area, see what kind of loot we got. Again, you want to explore every nook and cranny of these dungeons. There's so much stuff to be found. Check every little container. Check every spot on the ground. You never know what you're going to find in this game. Okay, we're just going to carefully line up his head. Ooh, nice physics. Ah, sweet, nice. Okay. I can't believe you haven't noticed. Oh, that was cruel. That was cruel. I'm sorry, but yeah. Stealth Archer is kind of broken in this game, just like it is in Skyrim. But you know what? Stealth Archer is a perfectly acceptable manner of play for everyone. I would honestly recommend playing Stealth Archer if you're trying to learn any RPG. It's, yeah. Sometimes you find locked doors, gates, debris, and more that block your way. Find the item that is required to overcome these obstacles. It is usually located somewhere nearby. So we found that shovel earlier, and apparently we can interact right here with it. And here we go. I get to show you guys the game's pick locking system. So you hit E. You have found your first lock. To pick it, you need to press the right combination of keys. Correct entries are indicated by green arrow and will stay. Okay, so this works exactly the same as Skyrim. Basically, incorrect inputs can break your lock picks, and reset your current progress. So try to memorize the combinations carefully. With the right knowledge, you can also make picking locks easier. Okay, so that's not right. That's not right. Aha. There we go. Got it. Ooh, we found a blueprint for how to make lockpicks. That's amazing. Gold kettle, stamina potions, and some vitality essence. We've acquired your first crafting recipe. If you have the required resources and an intact tool, you can craft items at the workbench in your cabin. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's make our way... That's this room, explored. Okay, okay. Let's go... Ooh, what's this? A flask. We can use that to make potions. Coin pile. Nice, 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 nice. Let's look over here in this little tent thing. Maybe there's some coins in it. Oh, nope. Silver nugget, though. That's cool. Let's double check this wall. Make sure we didn't lose any, miss any loot. You can't jump while you're stealth. Just an FYI. I suppose that's okay. I don't know why you would try to jump while you're stealth. I guess that makes sense. Ooh. Ooh, shiny. Nice. Torches, arrows, candlesticks. Nice. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. Let's keep going here. Oh, that did not one-shot this guy. Ow. Here, we're gonna back up. We're gonna back up. Push that one away. Keep backing. Ow. I missed. 3 versus 1's not fair, guys. Ow. Okay, 2 of them are down. Just the warrior left. Ow! I left my guard down too soon. Always look out for wood or metal spikes. If you stun an enemy, you can kick them into those deadly traps. Note that only collapsed enemies take damage from traps and that some enemies are too strong to collapse. Okay. Not bad. We did take some damage. I don't think I need a potion yet. We did have to backtrack a ways and fight backwards. Put our bow back out. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and drink a potion just because I'm paranoid. Although I have the difficulty set low enough that I probably don't have to worry about it. But, I'm going to drink a potion. Okay. See if anyone else was in here. It's a big room. Okay. Nothing on this table. So, candlestick. Nice! Haha! That was a good shot. Oh, nice. Cup, silver cup, silver cup, silver cup, silver cup, silver cup. I don't know why I'm singing about a silver cup, but I am. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky Wumpus, sneaky, sneaky Wumpus. Oh, a healing plant. Neat. Those can be used to make healing potions. I was hoping to find more of them in here, but so far we've been pretty sparse on the plant life. Ah, blueprints for crafting arrows. Cool. Alright. Looks like we are almost to the end of this dungeon, I think. Yeah, there's the exit. Or the next level. Ah, shit. Ah. I'm still getting the hang of this, of the combat system. And of course, my mouse button, middle mouse button doesn't always reply when I try to click it. So I'm trying to think of which key I want to move the, Ah, nice, got him. Which key I want to move the kick button to. I have a side, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? That's a smart idea, Wumpus. That's a smart idea. Options, controls, kick. Middle mouse button 4, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't save. Whoops. Controls, kick, mouse button 4, save, save. Oh yeah, that's much easier. That's much more. That's so much easier on my hand. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Stealthy, stealthy, Wumpus! I missed. I missed. Okay, well now you've noticed me. Too late. Okay, anything interesting in this area? Not by the looks of it. Okay. I like playing Swordboard and Stealth Archer. It's kind of my favorite playstyle in these kind of RPGs. And this one is it's just such a simple, basic feeling, you know, setup. It just feels good. The combat feels great in this game. The graphics, while they may not be the most advanced ever, are very pleasant to look at. I have no problem with them at all. Ah, shoot, I missed. I missed. What? 2. 3. 4. Oh, that did not kill them. Ow, that's a big weapon. Nice. Okay. Cool. We warn them out. Block their attacks. Cool, cool, cool. I could have probably set the difficulty a little bit higher, to be honest. But, like, I kind of just want to have fun. I'm not really the type of gamer who goes into a game and plays on the highest difficulty and gets joy from it. I may do that for, like, a single run-through just to see if I can, but if I'm just playing it to relax, I'm going to be playing it on normal or lower. I'll be honest with you guys. That's who I am. I'm video games is a relaxation method for most folks, if you ask me. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, let's pick this lock. Nope. 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 Yes. Yes. No. Nope. Aha. There we go. Ooh, a blueprint for silver ingots. And a dragon scale armor fragment. Ooh, we now have the treasure hunt for the dragon scale armor unlocked. Nice. That's cool. Oh, there's the rabbit. And that completes Stoneheart Hole. You've completed the quest here. The rabbit appears to be, unfortunately not alive. Ah, look, more loot. Oh, that one's got a bow. I was trying to kick this guy into the trap for you so you could see how that works. But, yeah. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Give me a second. Yeah, I need to remove the Windows hotkey button from my keyboard. I think that button is the dumbest button to ever exist. Who actually needs the Windows hotkey button on your keyboard? I don't. It's cost me HP. What did I do? 4 key for health? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see what other loot is in here. Recipe for a stamina potion and health potions. Nice. This has been a good first dungeon. It's been an excellent first dungeon. Alright, now, when you're done leaving a dungeon, like, you know, in Skyrim you had to walk all the way back to the start of the dungeon, and then you could walk out and all that. Let me show you something that's super awesome. Oh, I've hit the M key, and my map pulls up. I have clicked Everband City. And we are traveling. Look at that. So easy. So easy. I love this game. Alright, let's go turn in that quest, and I'm going to call it the end of the episode. Let's go see if we can find the guy over this way. Was it you? Were you the one with the rabbit? 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 You? You.
Greetings.
You. She's dead. Yeah. I can see it in your eyes. She's dead, right? I'm sure you tried your best, but it was probably hopeless anyway. I'd like to be alone for a bit. Take this. I am sure you will find it useful. Accept. We've gotten 400 XP, stamina potions, gold, health potions. Nice. Okay, guys. I want to thank all of you guys for coming out to today's episode of RaidBorn. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. Remember, if this episode gets at least 5 likes, or some combination of likes and comments that add up to 5, I will release a second episode. So make sure you comment, make sure you leave a like, and there will be a second episode. Thank you for everyone coming out. I will see you next Friday for the next RaidBorn episode. Bye-bye, everyone.